Max, what's up, buddy? How are you, sir? No, I haven't heard anything about that. Just what you said, something was close by your house about it. I didn't hear anything about that part of it. No. It's going nuts, man. That's crazy. Yo, 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 what's up? Kind of trouble is in the house. SD Pliskin is in the house. He's going to take the Giants. Kid, what's up, buddy? Dixon 6 with the Jets. Gotcha, sir. All right, 2 teams unsold. We got the Cardinals and the Panthers. We've got a New Jersey series starting tonight, and it is absolutely disgusting. Loaded. It might be one of the biggest. I'll tell you what, I am going to tell you this. The helmet series and the Jersey series starts tonight. Let me back up. There's one helmet left to finish. Max Mordecai with the Panthers. I know that. Hey, man, at least you still can golf, man. I can't even do that. I can't even shadow golf. So at least you can still play, brother. All right, the Cardinals are only team left at $10 unsold from eBay. So real quick, I'll show you this, and then we're gonna break the eBay, and then we're gonna go at a different pace tonight. I'm gonna try to go a little quicker tonight. Well, I got of course I've got to go as stuff feels. I can't go any faster than it feels. But anyway, if it feels, we're gonna break it quick tonight. But anyway, so there's 4 helmets left, or 4 spots left on the full size. That is it. And this is the last helmet of the series. Here's what's broke so far: the Cardinals, Falcons, Ravens, Bills, Bengals, Packers, Raiders, Chargers, Rams, Patriots, Jets, Eagles, and Commanders. So anyway, there's 4 spots left to fill the series helmet up. There's 2 qualifying spots left. Once we break this helmet, we are going to give away the Randy Moss Chrome Flex. And then once this series is finished, we're going to go into the Patrick Mahommes giveaway. And I can tell you this: there is 2 weak helmets in this series, and everything else is strong as it can be. And I mean, this is what it is. Most times we don't say, "Oh, there's any weak helmets." I don't mind telling you because there's a week or 2 helmet, because everything else in here is just monsters. This is a huge series. Monster Sport, multi-sport starting tonight. There's a Dr. J Mitchell & Ness inscribed. There is a what's his name? It's the give me a second. Jonathan Machisalt is the Las Vegas Golden Knights jersey. That's a monster hit. Dr. J, heavily inscribed, is a monster hit. Pele is a monster hit. There's a Larry Bird Dream Team jersey in here. So there is a ton of monster hits. Like I said, you got, I think it's actually maybe one more authentic than custom this series. So anyway, it's going to be a monster jersey series. There's some huge hits. There was one that I thought about trying to put in here, and the only way I was only going to get it out was if I went up on the price on the series. I'm not going to do that. I was going to have to go up to like $13, $12. I've got a Ricky Henderson authentic jersey. I just bought it, but I'm not going to pull it off on the series. There's just no way. I wanted to do it big time, but it'll be next series. But so Ricky Henderson's going to be next series. But like I said, you've got Pele, you've got Dr. J, you've got there's football, baseball, basketball, soccer, hockey. It's loaded. All right. have the, I don't know if anybody's seen this or not. I moved down the price of these. This is 89 Topps Hobby Box. This has a crazy checklist of rookies. It's 36 packs, $3 a spot. That is it. You're talking about Rod Woodson rookies. You're talking about Bo Jackson rookies in here. Michael Irvin rookies in this series. So, I mean, this is a box you want to open up and send off and get graded. This is a great, great series, box of cards. And for $3 a spot, I mean, my God, you can have fun with that. So, anyway, 89 Topps Hobby Box. You got Bo Jackson, Michael Irvin. Let's see. Thurman Thomas's rookie is in the series. It's just loaded with rookies. It's a great, great box, honestly, for the price. So $3 a spot on that one. And TLV Cards, what's up, buddy? He's going to take the Cardinals. All right, so we got TLV Cards with the Cardinals. Media Guy 1212 with the Falcons. Tie Patch with the Ravens. BDSCHLOEMER with the Buffalo Bills. Max Rocktansky with the Panthers. TLV Cards with the Bears. Tie Patch Bengals. Widowmaker 10 in the house with the Browns. Alsant 6129 Cowboys. Cali Traveler 77 Broncos. Shipley Baldwin 24 with the Lions. DTNERAD in the house with the Packers. Howard, who's your daddy with the Texans? We've got DTNERD with the Colts. Albie 71 Jaguars. What's up, buddy? We've got Rice Off 36 with the Kansas City Chiefs. LRB 357 with the Raiders. Media Guy 1212 with the Chargers. BDSCHLOEMER with the Rams. DTNERAD Dolphins and Vikings. Cali Traveler Patriots. Irishman Sports Cards with the Saints. SD Pliskin with the Giants. Dixon 6 with the Jets. BDSCHLOEMER with the Eagles. ARAB 357 Steelers. Full T 30. First time breaking with us. Cheers and good luck to you. He's got the San Francisco 49ers. Albie 71 with the Seahawks. Orange Moogs with the Buccaneers. Stone Cold Broke in the house with the Titans. Welcome back, sir. And BDSCHLOEMER with the Commanders. Oh, here we go. All right, box number 38 of 100. So 38 of 100. Let me move that camera on the other side. Here we go, here we go. So that's why I've got this helmet here. This is the giveaway piece. The Randy Moss two-color chrome flex. Again, this is the last helmet of the series that's on the table. And once we open that helmet, we will, everybody who qualified for the giveaway will go into it. We'll do the random, and whoever hits that, whoever lands on the Vikings will take that helmet home. So 4 spots left to fill it up to give that away. Our next series starts right after that, and we're giving away this piece here. That is a Kansas City Chiefs 3D bumpers. Patrick Mahommes, Beckett certified. So that'll be our next giveaway piece right after the next series will start right after the Randy Moss. Again, 4 helmets left, or 4 spots left to fill, and then we'll break that last helmet. Next series, there's the headliners. Next series is loaded, I'm telling you. It's got a lot of big pieces in there that are in the series. But 2 pieces that I tell everybody about is a chrome inlay flex Marshall Falk. And that thing is beautiful. It's a 2-toe chrome, but it's chrome inlay flex Marshall Falk. And then the other piece is a Caleb Williams Chicago Bears helmet floating around in there somewhere. So those are the 2 headliners. Caleb Williams and Marshall Falk chrome inlay. And then the giveaway is Patrick Mahommes. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. If you haven't hit anything, I'll package everything up on Monday. All right, here we go. Are you ready? 3, 2, click, click. Packers are on the board. Thursday night football winners. All right, how about a little metallic Green Bay Packers helmet? Jaden Reed is on the board. Beckett certified, authentic. So Jaden Reed, Green Bay Packers, little cheesehead in the house. So if you got the Green Bay Packers, congratulations. Yes, sir. She kicked me out of the kitchen. She was my Packer, and she had to carry everything in and out, and we finally just made it easy on her. Easy. It's made it a lot easier on her too. All right. Green Bay Packers are DTNERAD is on the board. Next break, we do have a basketball jersey coming up. So we will have a helmet and a basketball jersey next break. All right, DTNERAD on the board. Congratulations, brother. Jaden Reed coming to the house. All right, Rice off 36 with 2 multi-sports. And like I said, this series here is sweet. All right, I'll go through everything we got. If you anything you would like to get on the break, just type it in the chat. Here we go. 89 Tops Football Hobby Box. Again, only $3 a spot. And you got Bo Jackson's rookie in this box. You've got Rod Woodson, Thurman Thomas, Michael Irvin. There's some more Sterling Sharp. So again, for $3 a spot, 36 packs. That's a lot. That's some fun there. Plus, you can send some cards off to PSA at $3 a spot. Not bad at all. Snoop Dogg signed shoes. Again, 40 spots total, $20 a spot. We're going to start running some fillers each break to move this along. They're on eBay between $2,500 and $3,500 for his signed shoes. We're doing it $80, $800 total. Both shoes are certified independently, so you can break them up. It's got the box. We have the pick one, get one bat. This is the last bat out of Series 4. And then we have Series 5 sitting over to the right. Every bat we've done lately has been a chase piece or like a game model bat, so the bats have been really running well lately. Juniors card series. This is a brand new series. It is absolutely insane. You've got Babe Ruth game used pants numbered to 75. You've got the Pioneers of Hockey, which is it's like original guys. It's number 2 of 2. It is a monster hit. Let's see. I'm trying to think what I was in there. The card series, it is a monster card series. We've got Pokemon at $6 a spot. You can pick between the Ember series or Bump in the Night. Panini Origins Division Break at $68 a spot. We pulled a rookie booklet out of the last box. That thing was awesome. So it's got, on average, 2 autos and a memorabilia piece. Leaf Pop Century, that is 4 autos, and that is your singers, your actors, actresses, celebrities, and then there's 2 one-on-ones in there as well. So 6 cards total. We have the Signature Series comic. So all comics are graded and signed. We have the graded 9.8 graded comic series, and I've only got one of these left. So all comics are 9.8s, and there is a chance to pull some graded comics as well. This is the last one I have on the famous first editions. This can be, all of them have their huge, the top end, but these are all famous first editions. This is the last one I have of this series as well. 2025 graded Famous First Edition Series 1. We have the full-size series with 4 helmets left to fill, and then we're going to be giving away a Randy Moss Flex 2-color chrome. Brand new multi-sport jersey series, Dr. J heavily inscribed. Larry Bird Dream Team, Pele, and a lot more. This series is beyond ridiculous. If that jersey series don't get you, if you don't like jerseys, big jerseys, you don't want that series. Jamie, what's up, buddy? Kylie is on the board. Hey, Kylie, how are you doing? Kylie is on the Pokemon. Harmony is on the Pokemon. And we got Damien in the house. Damien, what's up, buddy? SD Pliskin with a Famous First comic. Spot 0. Rysol 36. The second spot. You got it, brother. Rysol, you got one. You want one more? Elliot with a Famous First. Jamie with a Famous First. 2 spots to close the Famous First. Tree said, lock it down. Jason with the Mariners on the bat. Tree, what's up, brother? All right, here we go. Oh, let's roll the dice first. Anything 5 or higher will stand. Here we go, here we go. Rock and roll! All right, so 4 will not work. We're going to roll it again. Good luck, everyone. 11 is our number tonight. Carpal tunnel time. All right, cheers, everybody. 11 is the number. All right, last roll. Here we go. Tree is at the top. Rysol 36. Jamie. Rysol 36. Toby Cripe. Tree, Aram K. Whiteout Games. Elliot and SD Pliskin. All right, we'll give our chance to check out their year. So again, it's the last digit will correspond with the last digit of the year. So 1977 would be 7, and that would be Whiteout Games. Here we go. All right, so this is the 2025 graded comic. I'm sorry, this is the graded Famous First Editions. We have the Signature Series, Series 1, 2025, and then we also have the 9.8 left. Here we go. All right, we have comic number 60 of 100. Good luck, everyone. All right, tamper-proof seal is intact. And tamper-proof seal on the other side is still intact. Here we go. Come on, big golden ticket. Give me the Willy Wonka chocolate ticket. All right, we have a 9.4. Easy. So we have a 9.4. John Carter, Warlord of Mars. And that comic was 1978. And it is Marvel Comics Group, Edgar Rice Burroughs, John Carter, Warlord of Mars. Taurus Tarkus battles alone. Still 35-cent comic. Let go of my Lego. Alright, so again, we're going to flip it over to see who's got the number 8. That will be the winner of this comic. And we do have the 9.8 left and the signature series. Alright, let's see where that bad boy's going to. Elliot is on the board. Elliot, congratulations. Alright, so again, we're going to take the famous first off the board. Elliot, congratulations on that hit, brother. We're going to take that off the board. We do have the signature series comics. They're down to $21 now. And then we have the last graded comic. So signature series is about halfway filled if we want to try to get one of those off. Leaf Pop Century, only $22 a spot. Again, 4 autos and then 2 one-on-ones. Brand new multi-sport jersey series tonight. You've got Larry Bird Dream Team jersey. Dream Team warm-up, sorry. You've got the Larry Bird Dream Team warm-up. You've got Pele. You've got Dr. J with heavily inscribed Mitchell and Ness. Marchese with the Las Vegas Golden Knights. There's a ton of them. Adrian Peterson Nike jersey. It's a loaded series. One of the best series I built. Like I said, I bought a Ricky Henderson, but it was, like I said, almost a $600 jersey. So by the time I did the math, there's no way I could make it work unless I went way up on the price to like 12 or 13 bucks. And we're not going to do that, so we'll probably just do the Ricky Henderson next series. All right, pick one, get one full size. Again, let's get this series out of the house. 4 helmets to close it. Once we get the 4 helmets off, we will get our last 2 qualifiers, and we're going to give away a $1,500 Randy Moss 2-color chrome flex. It might even be worth more than that, honestly. All right, we have the 9.8, the comic signature series, Leaf Pop Century. We have the Panini Origins Division break, and this is an awesome box to break. We broke one, last week, one day. TOV cards is on the board. Thank you, sir. Pokemon, you pick the box you want to open. Juniors card series, and again, this is one of the biggest series I've built top to bottom. Babe Ruth is a monster hit. The Legends of Hockey the Pioneers of Hockey is a monster card. There's just so many cards in here, it's not even funny. Oh, okay, I was curious about what that one was, honestly. But I've got pictures of the jerseys. I'll put them on the computer, and that way I can show you the bigger pictures on a Monday or Tuesday next break. Pick one, get one bat. 2, 4, 6, 7. 8 spots left. And again, that is the last one out of Series 4. And we've been pulling a lot of fire this series. So last helmet hopefully is a monster. Snoop Dogg signed shoes, $20 a spot, and 89 tops. I'm surprised this is not moving. I really am. $3 a spot. And like I said, you got Michael Irvin, Bo Jackson, Rod Woodson. I mean, just tons of rookies that you can send off get graded. Thurman Thomas. There's 4 rookies right off the top of my head. That is a great, great box for $3. Nick, what's up, brother? Nick with a multi-sport. Hey, Nick, I'm going to show you this real quick, sir. You know, and again, just because a team has hit does not mean it's not capable of hitting again. But here is a list of all the teams that have hit so far, Nick. The teams in gray, it should be all the same color, but it didn't turn out that way. But anyway, all the teams in gray have hit this series. And so the Packers have hit earlier in the season or series. So I just wanted you to know that because everybody has the same information. If you still want the Packers, I mean, perfect, no big deal. I just want to let you know that they have hit at least once this series. And so again, you know, the way it works is there's 4 spots left to fill up. Once full, whoever wins will go into that spot. And then we're going to re-randomize everybody in the break. And whoever that spot is, whoever the top spot is will also go in. So you have a winning spot, and then you also have a second chance drawing. And once those 2 spots are full, we're going to randomize it. Whoever lands on the Minnesota Vikings will take home a Randy Moss Flex 2-color chrome. All right. We may be getting off at 10:15 tonight. Not looking good for tonight. Not looking good for the home team. Three spots left to close the helmet. Got you, Ryan. Thank you, sir. So if y'all want to try to get that off, that first Signature Series comic night, we can. Only 5 spots left to close it. Trio's on the board. Thank you, sir. All right, 3 spots on the comic, Signature Series comic. Jamie is on 1. So these are all the series is all graded, and all of them are graded, of course, and all of them are signed. SD Pliskin with 1. 1 spot to close. We still have the 2 for $25 envelopes. There's still a Paul Skeens Sapphire Cracked Ice rookie in there. And a lot of other ones, of course. So 2 for $25 on the envelopes. Calvin Trevor said, let's go, let's go. Thank you, sir. All right, Jeff, what's up, brother? All right, all 10 are on the board. We're going to shuffle up and deal. Here we go. 11 is our number tonight. Last roll. Cheers, everybody. Rysall 36, Tree, Cali Traveler, SD Pliskin, Elliot, Tree, Jamie, Toby, Rysall 36, and Toby. All right, so I have 3 of these in the house. So 1 in the front, 2 in the middle, and 3 in the back. You pick the one you want to break, and we'll bust it. Hey, Jeff, we are down to 3 spots left on that helmet series. And once we get those 3 off, we will be breaking it and giving away the Randy Moss Chrome 2-color Chrome Flex. And then the next series starts up after that. And I'm telling you, it is a monster series. There are 2 helmets that I would put that are under an A. Everything else is an A plus or an A. In my book, it is a solid series. I mean, it's one of the best ones I've built. It's an expensive series too. Jeff, thank you, brother. Two spots to close the helmet. Jason said, I'm your Huckleberry. Let's go, brother. 1 spot to close. Skylar, Dolphin fan, Jeremiah, Nick, Ryan, Skylar, Ryan, Kelly Traveler, Skylar, Jason, Jeff, Whiteout Games, and Jeff. Good luck on that one. 1 spot to close. All right, somebody give me number 1, 2, or 3. I know, sir, they have a hit. All right, comic number 2. Here we go. All right. How about comic number 43 of 100? Signature series. Let's go, let's go. Again, next series, you got the Patrick Mahommes giveaway. Caleb Williams is one of the chase pieces. We're only going to do 2 headliners. I thought about doing 3, just because there's a couple more big ones I'd like to tell you about, but I'm going to be surprises. There are 2 flex, right, of course, running around in the series. One is a Marshall Falk Chrome Inlay Flex. And then the other piece is the Caleb Williams that everybody knows about. All right, here we go. Come on, baby. How about a 9.8 comic? So 9.8 Signature Series comic, DC Universe Rebirth, Batman. So Batman Rebirth, or DC Universe Rebirth, sorry. Batman, signed by David Finch. And David Finch did the cover along with Matt Banning art. David Finch's cover. And the winning date will be the 8th. So 2018, nope, I'm sorry, nope, back it up. Six is the winner. Sorry about that, guys. 18 was the signature date. The comic was made on 2016, so the number 6, and that is a Batman #1 series. Alright, so number 6 will be the winner. Who's got 2016? Number 1, Batman. Batman. Jamie Costa's on the board. Jamie, congratulations, sir. Batman #1. Oh, hell yeah. There we go. We're getting the night started now. We got an oh, hell yeah rolling. All right, I've got 2 of the signature series and 1 of the 9.8 graded series. And again, some of those can be autographed from what I saw. All right, filler. Max with a filler. TLV cards with a filler. Cali Traveler. And Elliott with the last one. All right, here we go, Good luck. There's 4 of them on the board. Top spot will pick the final team. 11 is the number. Last roll. Cheers, everybody. Top spot is. All right, so we did roll it 11 times. Top spot will be TLV cards. So TLV cards will pick the final spot. So real quick, I'm going to show you this. And Tom, let me know which team you want, sir. So this is a Mitchell and Ness. Hang on. This is a Mitchell and Ness. Check this out. 1975-76 Mitchell and Ness Hardwood Classics jersey. And look at the inscriptions on this one. Julius Erving signature. 2-time ABA champ. 3-time NBA MVP. Number 32 retired. Hall of Fame 93. And then Dr. J inscription. That is a monster jersey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 inscriptions on that bad boy. The Pele jersey is in play. I think everybody knows that is a monster hit. That is the Jonathan Marchazit. I can't pronounce his name, but that is a big hit. That is out of the Vegas Golden Knights. So there's you a basketball, a soccer, a hockey. I'll show you this one too. This one right here. This is an awesome one here. That's a Larry Bird USA Dream Team warm-up jersey. So Larry Bird, I don't want to stop focusing, but anyway, Larry Bird USA Dream Team warm-up shirt. There is a Adrian Peterson Mitchell and Ness jersey, and there's a lot more too. Yeah, the Commanders have hit, yes, sir. All right, and TLV cards will go to the Titans. All right, here we go. Good luck. Let's bust it. All right, should be all 16 on the board. We're going to randomize it 11 times. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. All right, so again, we're going to do this helmet, and then we are going to do the giveaway, and then start a brand new series, and I promise you're going to love that next series. All right, timer starts in 3. Good luck, everyone. Oh, Jeff, I got us some, Jeff and Tree, I got some of the Panini Ones coming back. They should be here by Tuesday's break, brother. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the last helmet of the series. And like I said, if I could give you, if I wish I could, I'd give you, if y'all want 3 or 4 headliners next series, I'll give them to you. That's here. I'm telling you, there's some pretty helmets in the series coming up. All right, and like I told y'all a bunch. I grade the series when I build them, and there's 2 helmets in here. I'd say there's 2 subpar helmets in here. That's it. And I mean, it just is what it is. I can't go. They all can't be, Randy Moss Chrome Flexes. But anyway, after that, I mean, it's really just a lot of just some sweet lids. So I think you're gonna love the series. All right, 5. Here we go. Are you ready? All right, let's see what we got. Good luck, everyone. How about a little Houston Texans action? So Houston Texans, and that is the Flash style helmet. Authentic, of course. Good looking lid. So Houston Texans. How about Jalen Petrie? Don't know who's got the Texans, but I think they'll like that helmet. That's a sweet looking lid. Nice signature, nice helmet. So Flash style Texans. Jalen Petrie. Let's see who's got the Texans. Texans are CFHRAS 12 is on the board. Ryan, I hear you, brother. So that puts Ryan on the giveaway. We're going to come back over and take away the spots. And we're going to get our last second chance drawing. And so you have the Texan spot. We'll take that spot off. That'll leave us with 15 spots. All right, here we go. We will get our last qualifier. And then we're going to start the giveaway for the Patrick Mahommes. You have the Chrome Inlay Marshall Falk, and you have the Caleb Williams Bears helmet. All right, all 15 are on the board. Here we go. We're going to randomize it 11 times. Top spot will be our last qualifier. Good luck, everyone. Last roll. Survey says Tree, we're going to find out who gets it. Yes, sir. We're going to randomize it. Whoever lands on, we're going to randomize everything 11 times. Whoever lands on the Vikings will be getting that Randy Moss helmet for free, brother. Is it one M or two M's? That's two M's, right? We're going to go with that. Now, do y'all just want two headliners or do you want a third one? It's up to you. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. If your name is on these two sheets, you do have a chance at the Randy Moss Flex 2-color chrome giveaway. Again, remember, whoever lands on the Vikings is winner. Skyler, what's up, brother? 11 times. That didn't work. I'm trying to figure out where that apostrophe is coming from, or the quotation marks. Let's take that off of orange. Maybe that's got to do something with it. I don't know. Let's try this again. I have no idea where that's coming from. So it looks like on Dixon 6 has an apostrophe somewhere. That don't make no damn sense. Are y'all okay if I roll it with 33 spots? Well, I guess you really can't. Let me see if I can figure out what's going on. There's nothing here. I don't see what's causing it. Y'all see what I'm saying? I mean, every time I hit that button right there. Oh, there we go. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. All right, we got all 32 teams on the board. We're going to go 11 times. Whoever lands on the Vikings, winner, winner. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10. All right, here we go. Last roll. Cheers and good luck, everyone. So we did roll it 11 times. The first side will go ahead and be moved over. Riceall 36 and Dixon 6. The second roll will be moved over. Here we go. Cheers, everybody. Boom, shaka, laka. Dixon 6 is on the board with the big old Randy Moss 2-color chrome flex. Dwayne, congratulations, sir. Oh, hell yeah. Dwayne, congratulations, sir. Alright, so we're going to turn this back over to blue. Start brand new, fresh, and pretty. Congratulations, brother. Alright, so now we're going to give away a Patrick Mahommes Eclipse helmet. 3D bumpers. So how you qualify is if you win any of the 16 helmets or a second chance drawing. We're going to do 2 headliners. So you have a chrome inlay Marshall Falk Flex and a Caleb Williams Bears helmet. Jeff Johnson with the 49ers. Tampa Bay for Cali Traveler. Elliott with the Cowboys. Jeff Johnson with Washington. And the Steelers. Max, you can't pick the Bears, brother, because that's the Caleb Williams is on there. So we have to land on that Bears separately, Max. Elliott with Detroit. So that'll be the start of that series. All right, I'm going to go through everything one last time, and we maybe call it a night. We have the 89 Topps Football Hobby Box. Again, there's about 6 good rookies that you can get graded out of this set. Bo Jackson, Rod Woodson, Thurman Thomas, Derek Thomas also is a rookie in here. The guy that unfortunately passed away, Derek Thomas, is a rookie in here. That could be a big hit also, especially if it grades well. I forgot about that one. Max Rocktansky with the Patriots. Thank you, sir. Tree with the bat on the Orioles. All right, so $3 a spot on the 89 Topps. TLV cards with 3. Thank you, sir. I mean, like I said, it's not an expensive box by $3 a piece by no means. But like I said, it's got like 6 good rookies in there that you'd want to chase. Snoop Dogg shoes. Pick one, get one signed bat. We're at 7 spots remaining. Juniors card series, nope. Pokemon, nope. Panini Origins, nope. Loose Pop Century. Gotcha, Jason. Thank you, brother. Tree, I don't know, brother. I thought for sure we'd be breaking out Origins tonight. Jeff with 5 and Jamie with 3. Tree with 5 Pokemon. All right, 1 spot left on Pokemon. Thank you, Jeff. Jeff with 5 Juniors. Skyler, hang on 1 second, sir. Jason's going to close the Pokemon. Thank you, buddy. The new series just started. Skyler. The Mahommes giveaway. There it goes, brother. If you'd like a spot on the team or anything, let me know, buddy. Oh, I sure didn't, Jamie. I'm sorry. Hang on 1 second. So, Jason, I've got to take your spot off of the Pokemon, Jason. And Tree, I've got to take one of yours off, buddy. I didn't see it. Thank you for catching that for me, Jamie. So, Harmony is on the board. Jamie, sorry about that, buddy. Thank you, sir. You got it, sir. So Giants will go to Skyler. The Bills and the Eagles will go to Skyler. Thank you, brother. And good luck, sir. Let's get you that Mahommes qualifications. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 6 spots left to close the first helmet. You got it, Tom. Thank you, brother. All right, let's go do a Pokemon. All right, I had to get a couple of, let's see, Vikings will go to Tom. That Marshall Faulk chrome inlay is absolutely beautiful, and then Caleb Williams is a monster hit. The Patrick Mahomes giveaway is a monster hit, but there's a lot more sweet helmets in there, trust me. Let's see, absolutely, let's break it. Let's break it. Let's see, Skyler, the brand new multi-sport jersey series. Again, you got Dr. J heavily inscribed. You've got Larry Bird, USA Dream Team. You've got Adrian Peterson, Vikings, Mitchell and Ness. There's all kinds of jerseys in this series. This series is sweet. You got the Panini Origins Division, the Leaf Pop Century, Comic Series, Signature Series, and then the 19.8 Graded Series. We've got the 89 Topps Hobby Box, the Snoop Dogg Shoes, Pick One, Get One Bat, Juniors Card Series, which is phenomenal. I mean, you got Babe Ruth in there. Game used. Panini Origins. So, a lot of good breaks tonight. All right, here we go. So, we're going to randomize this 11 times. Top spot will be the winner. And get to pick whichever one they want to open up. Here we go. All 22 are on the board. Shuffle up and deal. Here we go, here we go. So we're going to go 11 times. Top spot, winner, winner. Here we go, last roll. Good luck, everyone. Are you ready? Dolphin fan is going to take the Broncos. And Tree is going to pick the Pokemon. So Tree, congratulations, sir. Tree is on the board. All rise. Tree, so you have a choice between Bump in the Night or the Ember series. Nick, what's up, brother? Got you, brother. Thank you, sir. Good luck. Three spots left on the helmet. Here, I'll show it to you. Let me get him so you see him up close. Hang on 1 second, brother. You can either choose between Bump in the Night. There's 2 of these, Bump in the Night series, or 1 of the Ember series are left. Actually, that's the only one we had. So 1 Ember series. I think I ordered a couple of these coming in. The Ember series, they got a new series coming out, Series 3, so I ordered a couple of those. So you've got Ember, number 59 of 100, or Bump in the Night, 22 or 70. Doing the bump. Oh, sexy, sexy. If you want to do the bump all night long. So if you do bump, give me 1 or 2. If you do Ember, I will grab the Ember. All right, number 22. Blue, 22. Omaha, 180. I said we get that Bump in the Night, pull Sylvester Stallone, Robert De Niro, Al Pacino, Hannibal. All right, here we go, Treat. Good luck, sir. Blue, 22, Omaha. All right, let's see what we got you, sir. All right. Temporary seals intact on the bottom and the top. Here we go, here we go. Good luck. What we got here is Hit Parade, It's a Party. I haven't seen that yet, so I'm not sure what that means. That might be, usually it's just the gray and white one, so it might be something sweet in here. I don't know. Let's see. Hit Parade, It's a Party. P-A-R-T-Y. Are you ready? Oh, that's what. Good Lord. Good pick, sir. Check this out, Trey. You're going to love it, sir. So now I know what I mean. Now I know what it means by it's a party. Trey, check this out. All right. Card number 1. Pocket Monsters. All right, so Bump in the Night, Pokemon, Pocket Monsters, Ghastly, Cardass. I have no idea what that is, but you got 3 cards here, so that's pretty damn cool. So card number 1 is a Pocket Monsters, Ghastly, Cardass, Mint 9. Card number 2, Pocket Monsters, Hunter, Cardis, EX Mint 6, that's a 1997. The first one was 1997 as well. So Pocket Monster Pokemon. Last one is, how about a gold border? Pocket Monsters. 1997 Pocket Monsters. Gengar. Cardass. EX Mint 6. So Tree, that's pretty sweet, brother. I don't know the value of nothing on it, but that's still a damn cool break. That's why it's called It's a Party. Get a groove on. That's the first time in all the years of breaking we've seen that. Yeah, it was a fun box, Jeff, for sure. Yes, sir. That's pretty neat. Let's do another Pokemon. We got Ember Series and another Bump in the Night. You have the 89 tops for $3. Let me show you what we got real quick back here. Back here. So we got Leaf Pop Century. 22 bucks a spot. 4 autos and 2 one-on-ones. We got 1 Bump in the Night left. We have the Panini Origins hobby or division break. Man down. We have the Series 2 Ember. And you've got the box of 89 tops. '89 tops, and again, that's Bo Jackson's rookie. There's Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson's rookie. Derek Thomas, who's no longer with us. Thurman Thomas's rookie. You've got Michael Irvin's rookie. Rod Woodson rookie. And I can't think of the rest of them off the top of my head, but it's a really good box for $3 a spot. You can't go wrong. Alrighty. Tree, congratulations, sir. It's a party. All right. Let me go over real quick. The Raiders are going to go to Dolphin Fan as well. Oh, that. Two spots left on the next helmet, on the first helmet of the series. Yes, sir, brand new series. This is the first helmet of that series for Patrick Mahomes qualifiers. You've got the Caleb Williams Bears and the Rams Chrome Flex. Ryan's going to take the Falcons. Oh, Ryan, the Jersey series starts tonight too, sir. And check this out. There's a Dr. J heavily inscribed jersey. There's a Larry Bird Dream Team jersey. There is a Pele soccer jersey. There is a Marchese Vegas Golden Knights hockey jersey. And then so much more. This series is absolutely disgusting. Rob, what's up, buddy? Rod is in the house. One on Junior, one on Multisport. Got you, Jeff. Thank you, sir. I mean, you got Babe Ruth floating around. What else could you possibly want? We got Pop Century. All right, so Ryan's going to take the Falcons, the Texans, and the Seahawks. And I believe that closed that series, that helmet out. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ryan, that's actually too many, sir. Ryan, I got to take you off one of those three, buddy. Let me know which helmet you want to come off of, Ryan. I thought there was 3 left, sir. There's 2. Yeah, so one of those got to come off, buddy. Let me know which one you want me to take off, sir. Tree with 5 multi-sports. Thank you, sir. Scott, what's up, brother? My Scout Day Sports is in the house. 1, 2, and 3 on the multi-sports, and 3 on the next. Got you, sir. Yes, sir, you did have 2, didn't you? I don't know, I took it off somehow. Thank you for catching that. There you go, Tom. I have no idea how I pulled that off, sir. Damien is on the board. Kylie is in the house. Boom, shakalaka. 3 spots on the multi-sport. Scout, what's up, man? Rob with a multi-sport on number 2. TLV cards with a junior. 2 spots left on the cards. About 14 spots left on the Topps hobby box. Snoop Dogg needs some love. 7 spots left on the helmet. Junior's card series has 2 spots to close. And I sent him a text. I'm waiting on him to take one of those teams off. I can't take it off for him, so I'm just waiting. Pokemon is naked. Panini Origins hobby box. Let's get it on. Leaf Pop Century, $22 a spot. Again, 4 autos, 2 one-on-ones. 6 total pieces. Signature Series, wide open, 9.8, naked. Full size, got to pull one off. And multi-sport is full. So let's go do the first multi-sport. Let's go, Jeff. one card left on Junior. Seven left, not helmet. Max, I'm not sure what you was talking about, sir. All right, so the Texans are going to come off of the helmet. The bat has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, yeah, 7 spots left on the bat. All right, here we go. Let's go do, so 1 spot left on Junior to close it. First jersey of the series. Are you ready? All right, all 22 on the board. Damn it, Jeff. Here we go, last roll. Scout is at the top. 11 is Jason. Anybody want to chase the Babe Ruth card out of Junior? 1 spot left to break it. And there is a C.J. Stroud autograph of Topps Resurgence Surge as the trade piece. So C.J. Stroud is the trade piece in Junior. Autograph. Redemption. All right, here we go. Good luck, good luck. Brand new series. Here we go. All 22 are on the board. We're going to randomize it 11 times. And of course, all jerseys are not here, so there are some paper in some of the boxes. All right, here we go. Last roll. Box number 7. Whiteout Games, I think you have one already, brother. So box number 7 is one we're going to break. So, Rod, you got one already. You want two more? Or I'll give you one more. Or do you want one on this and one on the next? Or were you saying two total, sir? So, Rod, let me know about that. There's two on this one on the next. Or did you want one and one? Okay. Thank you, brother. All right, box 7. New series, Dr. J, Larry Bird, Pele. Good luck, everyone. I really wanted that Ricky Henderson to work out. When I got it, I was like, it's almost $600, and I was like, all right, we're gonna put that in series. And I did the math. I'm like, yeah, I can't do it. And I didn't want to go up to like $13 a jersey, so I figured we'll just wait next series. All right, here we go. Box number 7. First jersey out of this series. Are you ready? 3, 2. I think you'll like this one. I think you'll like it a lot. Well, somebody will. Somebody asked for it, I think, a while back. All right, first one out of the series. Like I said, this series is a monster series. How about the Mighty Ducks? No Mighty Ducks are on the board. Coach Bombay. So Coach Bombay, Beckett certified. How about Emilio Estevez? And it says, Go Ducks. So, of course, it does not go to the character's name. It always goes to the actual, the real person or the actor. So, Emilio Estevez will be the winner on this one. So, the letter E. So, I think that's how it is. Estevez is E, right? So, Emilio Estevez is on the board. Now, I look it up. It looked like an A right there when I looked at the name, but so anyway, you can see where it looks like A, Emilio, and then it looks like Estevez with another A, but I'm pretty sure it's the E. Coach Bombay is on the board. Yeah, it is the letter E. So the letter E will be winner, Mighty Ducks. Coach Bombay, Emilio Estevez. Rod, I hear you, brother. Big old hit right out the gate. Good gate. So Rod is on the board. Congratulations, sir. Oh, shit. I love you. That's why you said, oh, hell yeah. Tree's like, wait a damn minute. I said, hell yeah and everything. Tree, I'm sorry about the heartache, sir. Tree is on the board, and that was the one you wanted to see with Tree. Tree was the one who asked for Emilio Estevez. So, Tree, congratulations, sir. I'm glad you hit that one, man. Big old hit out the gate. He said, what the hell are you doing to me? All right, here we go. We're going to do junior, and then we'll do a full size. All right, here we go. All 22 are on the board. 11 is our number. 9. And here we go, the last roll. Cheers. Jeff Johnson at the top. 11 is Jeff Johnson. 12 is Toby. And Jason is at the bottom. That's why Rob wasn't saying anything yet. He's like, you're going to take it away from me. Tree said, oh, yeah. And I'm like, Ron hit it. Sorry for confusion. All right, here we go. So give me a number 1 through 15. And we still have the envelopes left. There's still a Paul Skeens blue cracked ice sapphire in there. So there's still there's still a lot left, but there's still a Paul Skeens blue sapphire cracked ice in here, rookie. All right, somebody give me number 1 through 15. And then here's your trade piece, the redemption C.J. Stroud Blue Surge. All right, Jeff said go number 11. All right, here we go. Actually, there was 14 in there. I forgot we broke 2 now, so this will be 3. There'll be 13 cards left after this. No, 12. Yeah, there's 12 cards left after this one. I was thinking we only did 1, but we did 2 already. All right, here we go, Jeff. Let's see what you pulled us, sir. Are you ready? Oh, this is a nice one here. A little razzle dazzle, a little disco, a little bit of disco. Nice hit. This is a big one. All right, we got a disco Steph Curry. So letter C is the winner. So Steph Curry disco, number 2, 9 of 10. Nice pull, somebody. Let's see who's got the letter C. And I'm on the right ones. TLV Cards is in the house. Tom, congratulations, sir. And if you would run it, like I said, you do have the trade piece option if you want to trade. C.J. Stroud Blue Surge Auto redemption card. All right, so the next junior is wide open. Yeah, he did, didn't he? All right, 89 Tops Hobby Box. If y'all want to break it tonight, $3 a spot. Bo Jackson rookie. Michael Irvin rookie. Derek Thomas, not Derek Thomas. Is it Derek Thomas? Pick one, get one back. Juniors Card Series. Pokemon, Panini Division Break, Leaf Pop Century, Signature Series Comic, Graded Comic, full size. Here we go. Let's see if we can give away. Let's see if we pull one of them big old headliners right out the gate. Alright, so again, there is a trade piece in that card series. It is the C.J. Stroud Auto Blue Surge. Alright, here we go. All 16 are in the house. Shuffle up and deal. Rock and roll. Good luck. Ryan is at the top. Skyler. TLV cards. Ryan is on the Caleb Williams. Good luck, brother. Jeff Johnson and Dolphin fan. Jeff Johnson, Cali Traveler, Elliott, Skyler. Dolphin fan, Max Roktansky is on the Chrome Flex Marshall Falk. Good luck, sir. Skyler is on the Saints. So when the Saints, Nick on the New York Football Jets. And last but not least, Jeff Johnson is on the board. All right, timer starts now. Our first two qualifiers for the Patty Mahommes. All right, here we go. All right, let's do the helmet series. We're going to start a brand new helmet series starting right now. Good luck, everyone. All 16 are on the board. We're going to roll it 11 times. Last roll. Cheers. Top, let's see. Yep, top spot will be box number 15. And there are the next series. That is the giveaway piece for next series, and that is also one of the chase pieces for next series. That is a Flex Flash painted Green Bay Packers Brett Favre, and the other one is a Jim McMahon Flex. Both of them are flexes, but that is a Jim McMahon Flex inscribed Pokey QB. For a, all right, box number 16, no, 15. Here we go. Emilio Estevez, Coach Bombay. All right, here we go. Good luck. Box 15 is on the board. Oh, absolutely, sir. You've got the Flex Chrome, Inlay Marshall Falk. There's another Flex in here as well. Yes, sir. There's two Flexes. I'm always going to try to do two Flex every series, no matter what. So, yes, sir. There's two in this series. Here we go. Good luck. And like I told you, there were two sub A helmets. This is honestly the weak helmet in the series. I like it. I don't know if anybody still loves him or not, but I still like him as well. He's hurt right now. I don't know what he'll be. I don't know if he'll be playing the NFL again or not, but we'll see. All right, here we go. I thought it was a pretty helmet, so I hope somebody likes it. 3, 2, 1. This is a matte white helmet. It is the Texans. So matte white helmet, Texans. How about Deshaun Watson? So Deshaun Watson, the $100 million man. And like I said, I just loved it because it was matte, red, white, and blue. I thought it was a great looking helmet. So hopefully somebody likes it. That goes to Jeff Johnson on the board. So Jeff, that'll put you in the series and the qualifier. And let's see, we're going to take out your first spot, which will be that one. And we're going to re-randomize for the second chance drawing. Yes, sir, brother. Like I said, I didn't know how that was going to go over. I was one of the ones, I like it, but I don't know that everybody else does or will. But I did not grade that as an A, I promise you. So that was the weakest helmet in the series. Everything else is going to be top notch. But he's hurt right now, so I'm not sure. I don't know if it's Michael. What do y'all think? You think somebody's going to give him another chance to play after he gets back from being injured, or you think he's done? All right, here we go. Let's randomize our 15 spots. Let's see who we get on the Patrick Mahommes second chance draw. All right, here we go. All 15 are in play. $11 is the number. Top spot will go to. Here we go, here we go. TLV cards on the second chance drawing. So Tom is on the board. Jeff Johnson is on the board. Max will go with Tampa Bay Bucks. Elliott with the Cowboys. Jeff Johnson with the 49ers. Washington Commanders. Pittsburgh will go to Jeff. Philly will go to Dixon 6. All right. County Traveler, we'll go to Miami. Got you, sir. Good luck, brother. And Ryan, he has a free spot because I didn't do it right. The last helmet, or we thought we had one more. We did. So let me send him a text. All right. Again, like I said, this series is absolutely disgusting. It is loaded. You're going to love this series. It is a big, big helmet series. Probably one of the better ones I've built across the board. It is stout. All right. So multi-sport is up and running, not quite halfway there. The next full size, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that was the Houston Texans on the board. The 9.8 graded comic at $19 a spot. That is the only one I have of those. There's 2 Signature Series comics left. Leaf Pop Century. Let's get that one on the board. $22 a spot. Panini Origins Hobby Box Break. Again, 2 autos and a memorabilia card. We pulled a big booklet the last card. It's like a $300 card. That thing was sweet. Pokemon is up and running. Juniors Card Series is on the board. Pick one, get one bat. Snoop Dogg shoes. And the 89 Topps Hobby Box. Got you, brother. Thank you, sir. Let's do it. One and 2. Here we go, brother. Let's see what I got you. Tree, I love you, brother. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So that leaves us with, I don't know what that Derek Thomas, I think it's Derek Thomas. It's the one who passed away from the Kansas City Chiefs. I'm not sure what his brand graded, but like I said, it's a great box to open. 1, 2, 3, 4 spots left to close that one. Kylie is on the board. Damian is in the house. And Harmony. Thank you and good luck. Ryan's going to take the Falcons. And let's see. Braden's going to take 2 spots on 89 Topps. Braden is on the board. Let's go, Braden. All right, 2 spots to close on the 89 Topps. All right, so 2 spots to close the 89 tops. And, oh, Jeff, let's open your card, sir. All right, Jeff, here we go, brother. Again, there is a Paul Skeens still sitting over there. It is the blue cracked ice sapphire. It's a nice card. Here we go, Jeff. Let's see what your first one is. How about a Tyler Boyd cracked ice autograph? So Tyler Boyd cracked ice, and that is a signature highlights. Nice pull, sir. Like I said, there's a lot of nice cards over there. This series is not done. Here we go, here we go. Uh-oh. We got a graded card. I think you'll like this one, too. How about a Travis Kelce rookie Prism? So Prism Travis Kelce PSA 9 rookie. That's probably, what, 40 bucks, I'd say. That's a good hit, too, sir. It's a Jeff Johnson with 2 big hits. $13 a card, or $12, actually $12.50 a card, and you pulled a Tyler Boyd auto and a Travis Kelce PSA 9 rookie. Congratulations. Anybody else want to say envelope? Let me know. TLV cards are going to close the 89 tops. All right, here we go. We're going to randomize this 11 times. Top spot will take that box home. Here we go, here we go. Good luck. All right, all 32 are on the board. All right, here we go, the last roll. Who's it gonna be? Good luck, everyone. All right, we rolled it 11 times. Top spot winner was. How about Jeremiah Marshall on the board? Jeremiah, congratulations, sir. So that will go to Jeremiah Marshall. I'm going to take that off the board. Yeah. And the next one we're going to do is the 90 Tops Hobby Box. Or 90 Fleer, I'm sorry. 90 Fleer Hobby Box. Basketball. And those will be $4 a spot. And I cannot do any cheaper than that. They actually need to be $6. I paid way more than I'm going to ask you to break. Well, I paid more than I'm going to sell them for. But I can't, I'm not going to price those over that. They, some of them bring, I see them bring anywhere from about $160, $170, so it's a good buy at $4 a box. I have 3 boxes of them. I think I got you. Let me double check, Ryan. Yes, sir. You're good to go, buddy. All right, some multi-sport. Full size. The Graded Comics, Leaf Pop Century, Origins, Pokemon, Junior, Bat, and Snoop Dogg. I don't see us getting anything else off tonight, unfortunately. We're back on Tuesday. I will have the Panini ones with us. If you need anything between now and Tuesday, please holler at me. Cheers, everybody. Y'all have a good weekend. Thanks.